Hello everyone, welcome back to the DaVinci Resolve course. In the previous class, we learned how to create and set up a new project. And now, in this lesson, we're going to understand something extremely important: the complete interface of DaVinci Resolve 20. Now, when beginners open DaVinci Resolve for the first time, the interface looks complicated. There are many buttons, panels, timelines, and tools everywhere. And honestly, this is the moment where many people feel overwhelmed. But here's the truth. Once you understand the layout, everything starts making sense. DaVinci Resolve follows a professional workflow used in real film production. That means every section has a specific purpose. Let's start from the bottom of the screen. You'll see multiple tabs called pages. These pages represent different stages of video creation. The first one is the media page. This is where you import your videos, images, music, and other assets. You can preview clips, organize folders, and prepare everything before editing. Professional editors always organize media first instead of directly jumping into editing. Next comes the cut page. The cut page is built for speed. It allows quick trimming, fast timeline creation, and rapid editing. This page is especially useful for YouTubers, news editors, or creators who need fast turnaround content. After that comes the edit page, which is the heart of video editing. This is where you'll spend most of your time. Here you arrange clips, cut unwanted parts, add transitions, titles, effects, and build the entire story of your video. Now let's understand the edit page layout more deeply. On the top left, you'll find the media pool. This contains all the files you imported into your project. Right next to it, you may see options like Effects Library, Index, Sound Library, and Edit Index. These tools help you add transitions, search clips, or manage your timeline efficiently. In the center, you have the viewer. This screen shows a preview of whatever you're editing. Whenever you play your timeline, the result appears here. At the bottom, you'll see the timeline, which is your main workspace. Think of the timeline as your storytelling area. Every video clip, audio track, text, or effect will be placed here layer by layer. On the top right side, you'll notice the inspector panel. This panel allows you to control clip properties like zoom, position, rotation, opacity, and audio levels. Whenever you select a clip, its settings appear inside the inspector. Moving forward, the next page is the Fusion page. One thing you remember, that if you want a good video like you see in YouTube, you have to understand till only edit page and Fairlight for good audio. Fusion is used for advanced visual effects and motion graphics. Hollywood-level animations, tracking effects, and compositing are created here. It may look technical at first, but we'll simplify it later in the course. Next is the color page, one of DaVinci Resolve's most powerful features. Here you adjust brightness, contrast, skin tones, and cinematic colors using professional grading tools. Then comes the Fairlight page, dedicated completely to audio editing. You can remove background noise, balance sound, enhance voice clarity, and mix audio professionally. And finally, we have the Deliver page, where you export your finished video for platforms like YouTube or social media. One important tip for beginners: you don't need to learn everything at once. Focus mainly on media, edit, and deliver pages first. As your skills grow, you'll naturally move into Fusion and color grading. And that's it for this class. Now you understand how the DaVinci Resolve 20 interface works and where every major tool is located. In the next class, we'll import media files and start editing on the timeline for the very first time. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe this channel. Bye.